Right, morning everybody from North Wales. Bit of hit and miss day today. Bit cloudy. I hope it clears up later. Forecasting it quite warm. So we'll show you feeding our koi. The new ones that we put in last week are doing really well. Now today is filter cleaning day, so we'll show you how easy that is. Now we've just got the sieve on the Nexen 310. It's about a 10-minute, half an hour job nowadays. It's so good. The water's really nice and clear. The sieve's picking up the fine particles, which is what we wanted, which is great. We have had a treatment in. I'll show you what treatment we've had in the ponds, because we have had a few issues, spring issues. We've lost three fish this spring. We're not sure to what. Whether it was a bacterial infection or parasites. But everybody else is now looking fantastic. Our water temperature's at 57.2 this morning. That normally gets to about 60 by the afternoon. I don't know about you guys, but I think the weather being so hot so early, it's quite stressful on the koi, because then it gets really cold at night. Like the temperatures aren't stabilising at night, and they can get down by 3-4 degrees, which I think is quite stressful for the koi at such an early time of the year. So what we've put in is this one. And you have to treat it over a couple of days. So your first day, it requires 3 separate applications. Let's get that in focus. Yeah, you require 3, yeah. So we've done on day 1, day 4 and day 7. And that seems to have done really well. That's helped a lot. The stress coat, their slime's gone down. They're all looking really good. No sores, no redness. We have got one koi with an ulcer, but that has healed quite nicely. As you can tell, always hungry, aren't they, koi? Like little hoovers. I think probably this is the best angle, isn't it, to film from? We've got so much bright light shining on the lens. Right. So now we've got the sieve in. Our next project is to save up for the air source heat pump. And hopefully we'll get that before the end of the summer, ready for the autumn, winter. And then we'll give you updates on how we fitted that and how it's running and the costs, whether it's going to be cost effective. Because we have tried inline heating and our electric bill was sky high the first year we tried it, so that was just not economical or sustainable, so that had to come off, and we knew she just used the winter covers now. So after looking into the air source heat pumps, we're thinking, let's have a go at that. That looks quite cost effective. It means we can heat the pond to about 16 all year round and save on treatments and parasites. I suppose the only downfall of heating it in the winter is you have to come out in the cold and do your water checks and water changes and feed the fish all year. Well, I suppose that's what woolly hats and gloves are for. Right, now we're going to clean out our system. Sieve was cleaned out last night, gets done every day. 8 o'clock last night, and look what it's picked up already. I highly recommend these. So we'll just switch everything off. The UV's just gone back on after treating the pond. So at the minute we're cleaning the sieve every day, and the Nexen between once and twice a week at the minute, because obviously it's still spring. So we've just turned that on to the cleaning, bubbling away there, get it all the dirt out. You're amazed how much dirt comes out of these ponds in a couple of days. I'll show you how we clean the sieve, how quick it is. It's all the waste since 8 o'clock last night. I know some people flush it straight into the flush hole, but as this is newly connected up, we haven't actually got the waste pipe connected up yet. So that's all you do. So we unclip the metal shield, go and clean it, and then we pop it back in. And while that's going on, the Nexen is flushing itself out. Look how dirty it's got already. Get a better angle for you. There we go. How dirty it's getting. So the Nexen, this is the Nexen 310, it's gravity fed, and obviously it's quite a lot higher than the pond. So you've got your inner chamber that picks up all the dirt, and you clean that as many times as you want. That's not going to affect your biological section, which is this. So you use the bubbles to clean the inner chamber, and when you've cleaned that, you'll stop it, flick it back to the biological filter, put the air bubbles on, and that churns you at K1. So now that's clean, Chris will just fit it back. And that's that ready to go again. The backy shower, you don't have to do a lot with that, just every now and then just check the top of the shower, because obviously you've got plastic tubes with holes in that causes the water to run down. Sometimes that can get blocked, and occasionally we have to clean out the pump that's coming through the top sieve skimmer. So that's that, literally took 5 minutes. This obviously takes longer, so we'll do a couple of cleans. Usually let it bubble for about 5 minutes, flush it out, refill it, clean it again until it's clear, reset it, and then top up the pond with some water. We are doing water changes, but obviously not as frequent as you would in the summer. Normally we'll do a water change in the summer every Saturday or Sunday, 20%. But at the minute we'll just be cleaning this and then topping it up. So there you go. How easy is that? A lot better than the old days when you used to have the old filters with all the sponges and the brushes and the vortex. So I highly recommend the sieve if anyone's thinking of getting it. Really good, lovely clear water. Our water tests are spot on, and it's only May. And we've got the Evo 55 UV. And that's it, guys. Chris will now empty out the middle chamber of the Nexen, flush out the dirt, and we'll refill it and do another clean, and that'll be it.